All right. I'm going to try to explain my theory about the moon and its projectors. On January 24th, I took this photo. I noticed this dot on the right. The dot on the left, I've always seen. I've seen it many times. I've mentioned it on Twitter. I was told it was just Venus, and I moved on. Deep inside me, I knew it really wasn't Venus, and it was the projector, and I started calling it that over time. Recently, I've been doing it for the last 2 or 3 years. I've been calling it the projector publicly, even in the cafeteria at work, right in front of people. I will say it. So when the spy balloon shit came about, it was right after I noticed this one on the right, and now the one on the left. And I thought in my head, maybe they're just bringing the left one down because it's old, big, and clunky, and they need to upgrade it. And then they'll just tell everybody it's a spy balloon because it moves beside the moon and then drifts away, I would imagine, to the east and then into the ocean. And that's what happened, right? They shot it down into the ocean. You don't think they could have taken a helicopter and just caught it and brought it down if it was, maybe not a helicopter, but a plane? Like, don't we refuel jets in the sky? We can't hook a balloon and drag it away and put it down safely and then maybe look at it? Or perhaps it's a big giant camera that you would see in your movie theater, just a lot damn bigger, and it was hanging there in front of the world to see this whole time, flashing the moon in your face. I did that again. I hit delete on my voiceover. I'm so sorry. So I'm going to try to do this again quickly. All I was trying to say was I had asked people to send me their moons from all around the world. I wanted to get an idea of what our moons were looking like. And I went to bed. I got up, I got on a bus, I got off a bus, I looked at my own moon, and this is what I seen. And it looked very suspicious to me, and it kind of threw me for a loop. And I was like, wow, here's this line. So I'm going to share this other photo with you. This photo is something I took about 2 or 3 days. I will do the research and look during editing to see exactly what day. But it was a couple days, maybe even the same day that I seen the dot, but it was a few days around that time. But anyway, these two lines right here are intriguing me now, even more than when I first seen them. And I watched this happen. I actually called it. I was on the bus and I even sat up and looked like an idiot probably. Like I said earlier, I just say things. And I got up on the bus and I looked and I was like, wow, this thing's going to be that beam of light. And it turned into the beam of light. And then it was 2 beams of light when I got home. I noticed the second one and I was like, wow, that's crazy. So what caused the second beam of light? I don't know. But I wanted to throw it out there because I found it a little suspicious in the timing and all. So with that, everybody, thanks for listening to my theory. And I have a Damar Hamlin part 2 coming up just before the Super Bowl. But it is pointing at like the financial collapse is coming. And this could be the event that creates so much havoc that it makes everything crash, including our current way we live. That's my theory. Based on numbers and all the hints and all the symbolism that I see around this guy and this event it's too much of a coincidence. So we'll see you in that video. Thanks for listening to me ramble. And sorry that I deleted my clip. It was really good too. It's a good rant. We'll see you guys in the next one.